What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world? It is your man, Ace Gamer, also known as Jordan Plays Games, the Ace of New Japan Pro Gaming, the one and only true Ace of worldwide gaming everywhere. And we are back here live in Orlando, Florida for my favorite show of Wednesday nights, NXT 2.0. And ladies and gentlemen, as I've always said, I am a huge fan of NXT 2.0, bringing in the new generation and everything that they have to offer. It is so great to see what the new generation has in store. But as we all know, all great things are unfortunately going to come to an end. So I wanted to announce right now that this NXT 2.0 is the last one before NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. A lot of anticipation has been going into NXT TakeOver, and a lot has been changing in the universe mode. I know I'm trying to keep it fresh for you guys. I'm trying to keep you all entertained by providing you with everything that's hot right now. AEW will soon be making a comeback later this year. Also making a return will be NWA Power sometime down the line, and I hope you are all anticipating for WWE 2K22 to be released in late March. That game has been getting so much hype. I love WWE. You guys know I'm a huge WWE fan, and with almost 2 years of 2K putting this game into development, I'm just gonna say this now. I pre-ordered WWE 2K22, and all I know is that game, when it officially comes out and I'm able to play it, that game better be absolutely perfect. And I mean it. No funny stuff. But enough about my personal wants and needs. That was fake crying. I am not that good of an actor yet. But let's get back into what we have here tonight for all of you in NXT 2.0. As you guys see, our opening contest, a triple threat match. Von Wagner, Grayson Waller, and Tony D'Angelo, three of the young new faces that we are going to see here on NXT 2.0 to kick us off. And in some great women's action, Indy Hartwell will be taking on Elektra Lopez of Legado del Fantasma. You got to think Santos Escobar will be in her corner. And then in some cruiserweight action, we are going to see Cedric Alexander take on former cruiserweight champion Akira Tozawa. Both men former cruiserweight champs. Who you guys got your money on? And in more singles competition, we are going to see LA Knight take on the youngster Boa. And tonight we got some tag team action for you guys as before they clash with Imperium for the NXT tag team titles. Diamond Mines Julius and Brutus Creed take on Legado del Fantasma. And as our semi-main event, as you can see, the undefeated Sefa Fatu, who's been having quite a hot streak, especially with his win in that fatal four-way match recently, a few weeks back here on NXT. Tonight he takes on the Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa, who will be defending the NXT title against Braun Breaker at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. So much to anticipate for NXT TakeOver. Can Braun Breaker defeat the Blackheart, or will Ciampa still have Goldie wrapped around his waist? And our main event, since we do show our women's division so much love and respect, we are going to see the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship, Cora Jade, take on Diamond Mines Ivy Nile. You gotta believe that Mandy Rose will be watching this match very, very closely. And with Toxic Attraction in her corner, it may not look like Cora Jade could come out new NXT Women's Champion. But then again, expect the unexpected. And now let's recap the night that we have so far here on NXT 2.0. Grayson Waller picks up the win in the triple threat match. The youngster could be going on a hot streak here soon in NXT 2.0. Unfortunately, Indy Hartwell falls to the power of Legado del Fantasma as she unfortunately takes a loss to Elektra Lopez. Former Cruiserweight Champion Cedric Alexander gets a win over Akira Tozawa here tonight, and our boy LA Knight picks up a huge win over... And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for some jam-packed action here tonight for NXT 2.0. And we're going to get it started with a little bit of ownership in Lucha Libre. Oh, we cut off his mic? Oh, thank God. And he doesn't know, right? Awesome, awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on the right, in the middle right there with no shirt, that's Raul Mendoza. And right there, Joaquin Wilde with the chain, along with Santos Escobar and Electra Lopez make Legado del Fantasma. They are here to bring ownership back to Lucha Libre, and that starts here tonight against the Creed brothers. Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza had opportunities for the NXT Tag Team titles in the past. Unfortunately, could not come out the upper hand with the titles. But that does not stop them just yet, because they are looking to get more versed in the tag team titles. But talk about a team who are looking to have the tag team gold, look no further than these two. That right there is Brutus. There is Julius, the Creed brothers of Diamond Mine, along with Malcolm Bivens, Ivy Nile, and Roderick Strong. These two brothers will challenge Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn for the NXT Tag Team titles. You see the t-shirts, train, become, perform. That's what Diamond Mine is all about, and now these two could be potentially the next NXT Tag Team Champion. Two brothers, former amateur wrestlers, now here in the pro wrestling circuit. And this is truly going to be a great showcase because both Imperium and the Creed brothers, similar wrestling styles and similar beliefs when it comes to tag team wrestling. I'm going to be honest, at first, I wasn't fond of the Creed brothers. I really wasn't. But now they're starting to grow on me. They really are. And like I said, the Creed brothers will challenge Imperium in less than a week at NXT TakeOver. So we see potential new tag team champions. As Joaquin Wilde is going to start things off with, I believe that's Julius of the Creed brothers. And imagine what a win tonight would do for Legado del Fantasma against the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Who knows? We can have a triple threat tag match come TakeOver. And Joaquin Wilde taking out the leg of Julius. And remember, this is all about family when it comes to Legado del Fantasma. They're doing this not for themselves, but for the honor and heritage of Lucha Libre and everything it stands for. They feel as if their style of wrestling has been disrespected by the Creed brothers, by everybody here in NXT 2.0. The Creed brothers looking to prove their point here tonight. Nice suplex from Raul Mendoza. And Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner, they really may want to be taking notes because you never know what to expect from the Creed brothers. As you see right there, Raul Mendoza took a little too much time. Should have just capitalized on Julius when he had the chance. Now Julius with a tag to his brother Brutus. And a perfect drop kick lands the mark. Brutus into a cover, a hook of the leg. Only a count of one, though. Come on, ref. Our referee's got to move faster with this. We're not going to have this crap in 2K22. We're just not. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you are pumped for WWE 2K22, let's try to. I want to see you spam it in the comments and hit that like button to really show that you're ready for WWE 2K22. And now back to this matchup really fast. Raul Mendoza rolls out, and now Joaquin Wilde coming off the tag with Brutus right there. Look at this, the smart amateur background of Brutus. Stumbling on the leg, but not enough to take out Joaquin Wilde. Oh, Brutus catches the leg, spins him around. And look at Brutus, wow. For a kid who's a little bit on the heavier side, he knows how to move, and he takes out the leg of Joaquin Wilde. And now look at this, into an ankle lock. Shades of Hall of Famer Kurt Angle. We're going to see a tap out? No, we are not. Joaquin Wilde now starting to find something, wrenching the hand of Brutus. Drags him to the corner, and this is what Lucha Libre is all about. Raul Mendoza comes in off the tag. Legado del Fantasma starting to get a little bit of offense here against the Creed brothers. And now look at this from Raul Mendoza with a brain buster to Brutus. See, that's so smart. The frequent tags of Legado del Fantasma. Joaquin Wilde with a code breaker to the face. And look at that. This is starting to pick up for Legado. You can't even lie. And now a flatliner connects. If I was Joaquin Wilde, I would go for the tag. Well, not for the tag, for the pin. But you know what I mean. Brutus may want to make a tag with his brother Julius. Brutus now starting to get a little bit of momentum. And an inverted suplex takes out Raul Mendoza, and Julius gets the tag back in this matchup. And Julius now just quickly bringing Raul Mendoza back in here. So smart, the amateur wrestling background of the Creed brothers. Malcolm Bivens, Roger Strong, you trained your superstars well. And a powerful belly-to-belly suplex, another cover on Raul Mendoza. Look at the leg again, but still only a 1 count. Julius, don't be so surprised. These guys are experts when it comes to Lucha Libre. They can change the pace of the match like that. Looks like Julius is finding some. Looks like the crowd is also behind Diamond Mine here in Orlando. Nice takedown from Julius into a cover in the Creed brothers' corner. Is this enough? Yes, it is. Wow, I did not expect that to be what puts down Raul Mendoza. I really didn't. And if stuff like that can put down Imperium this Sunday at Brooklyn, then we are going to have new tag team champions. And without a shadow of a doubt, look at this right here. The impact right there. Raul Mendoza went face first into the mat. And take a good look, everybody. These could be the next NXT Tag Team Champions. And I don't think in NXT we've ever had Blood Brothers as Tag Team Champions. Someone's gonna have to check for me, but I don't think we have. Julius and Brutus could make history come this Sunday. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, NXT TakeOver Brooklyn will be streaming live tomorrow at 12 o'clock at noon. You do not want to miss it. We're going to see a lot of great action. But speaking of great action, we got to continue with what we have here on NXT 2.0. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more great action here on NXT 2.0. Live here in Orlando, Florida. And here we go. We're about to get some more singles competition. I love this theme song. Sefa, Fatu, you made a good choice, brother. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Woo. Okay, I love this theme song. I'm in love with it. Seriously, I'll give a shout out to Denzel Curry for making this song Sumo. Seriously, check it out on YouTube. But honestly, all jokes aside, making his way to the ring is Sefa Fatu, the youngest son of WWE Hall of Famer and former tag team champion Rikishi. Also, younger brother of Jimmy and Jay the Usos, Sefa Fatu has built up a wave of momentum here in NXT, and what an opportunity he has here tonight on NXT 2.0. We are just a couple of days for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. My hometown of New York City is going to see the action of the young generation here in NXT, as we will be heading to the Barclays Center later today for NXT TakeOver. If you guys are ready for NXT TakeOver, then I want to see you guys spam the like button and show your support in the comments. It really means a lot. It shows that you support the channel, you support a brother. But nevertheless, back to our matchup here tonight. Sefa Fatu, who has quite the huge opportunity. He recently picked up a win over all three of these opponents, Tony D'Angelo, Grayson Waller, and Von Wagner, in a fatal four-way match to earn this opportunity. And what opportunity does he have? None other than one to go one-on-one in a non-title match against the current NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa. The black heart of NXT, the current NXT champion, undoubtedly one of the forerunners that you can have here in NXT. And it doesn't look like Sefa Fatu is all that impressed with Tommaso Ciampa as the NXT champion makes his way to the ring, as we see in full possession of Goldie. Sefa Fatu, I think he's ready for Ciampa now. Ciampa not even able to finish making his entrance. Already Ciampa all over Fatu. Remember, this Sunday in Universal Shrine, Tommaso Ciampa facing Braun Breaker to defend the NXT title in his second defense here in the Universal. Ciampa not even having time to take his jacket off. And immediately now, Sefa Fatu immediately on Tommaso Ciampa all over the NXT champion. Sefa Fatu with Ciampa at the top. Oh no, this would be devastating for Ciampa. Sefa Fatu with an avalanche Samoan drop. Quickly into a cover on Ciampa, but a quick kick out. Sefa Fatu with the leg wrap. Ciampa fights out of it. Ciampa now fighting back against Sefa Fatu. Tosses him over the top. But now about to bring him back in. Oh no. Ciampa with bell to Sefa Fatu. And still Ciampa has not even taken his jacket off. Sefa Fatu just went on top of him in a huge big boost. And now the favor goes back to the NXT champion. Oh, and another huge knee. Ciampa with the right and left, right on the face of Sefa Fatu. Ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned earlier, please do not forget to tune in later tonight for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, where Tommaso Ciampa will defend the NXT title against Braun Breaker. Also, NXT TakeOver Imperium will defend their NXT Tag Team titles against the Three Brothers of Diamond Mine. You will also see Mandy Rose defend the NXT Women's title against young up-and-comer Cora Jade. It's going to be a huge night at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, one you do not want to miss. And I seriously hope that you all tune in, because that would be a huge support for the channel. It really would be. And now Ciampa with Sefa Fatu up. And the air raid crash. Vintage Ciampa into a cover of Fatu. No! Oh, wait a minute. Ciampa broke it up intentionally. And I think Ciampa's seeing red. He probably sees a little bit of Braun Breaker and Sefa Fatu. And now the fairy tale ending. Hook of the leg, shoulders are down, and Ciampa beats Fatu. Tommaso Ciampa, decisive victory over Sefa Fatu here tonight. And right here was when everything started to go against Fatu. The air raid crash. It looked like Fatu would have kicked out. Then again, he could have stayed down for it. But right here, look at that. Ciampa intentionally brought him back up. 10 seconds later, fairy tale ending. Count to 100. It was over. Just like that, Tommaso Ciampa builds momentum up for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Braun Breaker, I hope you're watching and you're watching well. Because Ciampa is, oh, wait a minute. Ciampa is not finished with Fatu. Oh, come on, the match is over. The match is over. Come on, Ciampa. I'm guessing this has to be some measure of revenge for Fatu attacking Ciampa before the bell even rung, but at the same time, this has got to be Ciampa sending a message. And Ciampa now just a full-on attack on Fatu. And come on, Ciampa, please stop this. Oh, no, wait, this isn't what I meant but when I said stop it. No, Ciampa, please, no. Oh, the fairy tale ending. Fatu laid out by the NXT champions with the fairy tale ending, and just like that, Braun Breaker, I hope you're ready, because this is the man who you're going to have to contend with. And it's not going to be pretty. I promise you that. And ladies and gentlemen, main event time, as I always say here in Universe Mode. And what better way to have a main event than with our great women's division. As you see, making her way to the ring, this is Ivy Nile representing Diamond Mine, as you see, accompanied by the NXT Cruiserweight Champion Roderick Strong and Malcolm Bivens. Diamond Mine has been very, very successful here in the Universe Mode, with the Creed brothers earning an opportunity at the NXT Tag Team titles, and Ivy Nile tonight having an opportunity to face the #1 contender for the NXT Women's title. And with the NXT Women's Division, it has been great here in NXT. We have got some of the hardest working, hardest hitting, and heartfelt women here in this brand. And you see no expression on the face of Ivy Nile. But this woman has a huge opportunity this Sunday, as she looks to become the next NXT Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this woman is Cora Jade. Recently won that fatal 4-way match involving Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, herself, and Kaylee Ray. And I can honestly say, I did not expect Cora Jade to win that matchup. I really did not. Many are saying that she stole the victory. Others are saying she doesn't deserve it. Others are saying she does. Either way, we have our matchup for the NXT Women's title come takeover. Cora Jade versus Mandy Rose. I got an interview with Mandy Rose earlier tonight regarding her opponent here tonight for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. She says she just sees this as another time of fun. She says Cora Jade's just a one-hit wonder, 5 minutes of fame. And she's going to embarrass her come Brooklyn. And now collar and elbow tie-up by Ivy Nile and Cora Jade. Nile backs up Cora into the corner. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Not really, though. Now, Ivy Nile trying to take down Cora Jade, as we did get a clean break. And look at Cora Jade here, just staggers Nile. And, oh, come on. Come on, ladies. We're bigger than that. Now, Cora Jade, oh boy, into a super kick. Caught her right on the jaw. Hook of a leg, only a count of 1. And you can see some look of concern on the face of Malcolm Bivens and Roderick Strong. Cora Jade now trying to work on that shoulder of Ivy Nile, those huge, broad shoulders. And now look at Roderick Strong. Oh, come on, Roderick. Roderick Strong dare raising his hand to a female. But Cora Jade with a famouser. And now Cora with a full head of steam. Clotheslines Ivy Nile outside. And now Bivens and Strong are probably talking strategy. Nevertheless, Ivy Nile back up to her feet. And she's right back into the fight. Cora Jade now snaps suplex, takes down the young Ivy Nile. Quickly into a cover, another hook of her leg, but still only a 1 count. Ooh, stiff elbow right on the bridge of the nose. Ooh! Huge hammer strike. Now Ivy Nile into a sleeper hold applied by Cora Jade. And look at that, Ivy Nile's arm is directly under the jaw of Cora Jade. That cuts off a lot of circulation through the esophagus. And it looks like Strong and Bivens believe this could be the end. Can Ivy Nile put to sleep the #1 contender for the NXT Women's title? This will be a huge derail for this Sunday. Cora Jade with a stunner, able to get out of it. Now a huge Hurricane Rana. And Diamond Mine are very, very happy. Smiles all over the faces. And imagine what this weekend could look like with Ivy Nile getting a win over Cora Jade possibly, the Creed brothers possibly defeating Imperium this Sunday, having gold around their waist, and possibly having the next NXT Women's Champion by their side. Diamond Mine is going to be tearing it up. Plus, Roderick Strong is still the NXT Cruiserweight Champion. Don't worry, this Sunday he will be defending the title. All titles that are here on NXT will be defended. And now Cora Jade trying to derail the momentum that Ivy Nile built up. And Cora Jade at the top rope, sizing up Ivy. Cora Jade fearless. And a huge Hurricane Rana into a cover on Ivy Nile. A third cover, but still only a 1 count. Now, oh, a leg lariat from Cora Jade. And Ivy Nile, so smart, able to get out of it. And what does Ivy Nile have in store? Oh, it just throws Cora Jade outside the ring and hit hard. Now Ivy Nile giving chase to Cora Jade. And Cora throws her right in the barricade. How am I coming up with rhymes like these? I'm not even a rapper. And now Cora Jade throws her into the steel steps. This is now starting to become a little bit one-sided. And again into the steps. Don't tell me Cora Jade's going to take a count out. And it looks like she might be. Ivy Nile still stirring, just trying to get back up to her feet. Bivens and Strong trying to will her back into this matchup. Referee at a count of 7. Ivy Nile back up to her feet. And she's back in the ring. But Cora Jade's waiting for her. Spins her around. And the double underhook DDT. Into a cover. Bivens and Strong, you may want to do something. No, but nevertheless, Ivy Nile somehow rolled the shoulder up for the 4th or 5th time in this match. Ivy Nile shrugs off the offense of Cora Jade as she hits another Olympic slam. Ivy Nile throws Cora Jade over the top rope. Cora able to catch herself. Going up top. And I think Ivy Nile tried to derail her, but Jade overcalculated. Western Leg Sweep takes on the #1 contender for the NXT title. And if you're Mandy Rose, you can't be 100% impressed with Cora Jade right now. What can Ivy Nile have in store for Cora Jade now? Again, just throwing her out of the ring. With all due respect, I'm starting to think this is kind of a lackluster main event. Nice hip toss from Ivy Nile. Puts down the young Cora Jade. Ivy Nile now thrown back into the ring. Cora Jade sizing her up. What does she have in store? Another double underhook. Into a DDT yet again. This is how she nearly defeated Raquel Gonzalez in that fatal four-way match, and it defeats Ivy Nile here tonight. This was a pretty good match, but there were some moments where it was like, what the hell? But nevertheless, Cora Jade with a huge victory here tonight, building a lot of needed momentum as she's going to be facing Mandy Rose this Sunday. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to announce a few more matches that we have for NXT TakeOver. For the NXT North American title, Carmelo Hayes will be defending the title against Zion Quinn in the semi-main event. Also, we will see the NXT Women's Tag Team titles defended as Toxic Attraction defends them against Team Ninjas, Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter. And a lot more great action will be seen this Sunday. Who will make an appearance? You never, ever know. But nevertheless, that is all that we have for this episode of NXT 2.0. If you liked this episode, please give it a huge thumbs up. It shows that you support the channel. But also, please subscribe for more great content, as we will soon also be having the first ever MLW pay-per-view of MLW Fusion Alpha, MLW Intimidation Games, where Alex Hammerstone will defend the MLW World Heavyweight title against the almighty Bobby Lashley. And ladies and gentlemen, please tune in later today at 4 o'clock for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. It will be a night you do not want to miss. A lot of action, a lot of great matches, and a great way to close off NXT 2.0. With that said, see you at Brooklyn, see you at the Barclays Center, and please do not sue me for this, Kenny Omega. I do not want a copyright strike. Goodbye, mwah, and good damn night. Bang!